G'day guys, Christian Caldwell from Christian Caldwell Recomp. Today I'm going to be focusing on a bicep movement, the dumbbell bicep curl. I see this exercise performed really poorly around the place, so I just like to iron out a few key cues which will help you perform yours better. Generally speaking, full range of movement is not often employed by most. That is a full range of movement, so fully extending the elbow. Find a lot of people just stop short of locking out, so that's a really important point. Tempo is another one. Controlling the contraction at the top, so peak contraction in the bicep is the other. Also, refraining from too much movement. So being in isolation, you really want to just hold your torso in place. Once again, shoulder blades back and down, locked in position. So that's scapular control or scapular stability. So essentially, posture is key. Fully extending through the elbow, almost hitting. I'd actually like to see you hit the tricep head at the bottom to ensure that you're operating in a full range of movement before you come up for the curl. So I'm going to perform this just with a weight that you are able to perform a maximum of 12 to 15 reps. Underhand, so that is supine through the hands, fully locked in position. Contraction, 2-second downward phase, 1-second contraction, constant tension once again. Not pausing at the top or the bottom. And those biceps are under load the whole time. So just reiterating, really hitting the tricep head at the bottom to ensure that I'm fully locked or fully extended before I come back up into flexion. And again, time under tension, so be as slow as you can with that eccentric, and you'll get that lactic acid isolated in the bicep head, in the two bicep heads, pretty fast. So the lactic acid's building now, and squeeze as hard as you can at the contraction. Remembering it's an isolation, so no movement through the torso at all. Again, no swing. Don't want to see any of this, which is often what happens. Shortening the range of movement is the other. So you want to lock everything back. Contract, control. Contract, control. Contract, control. Mastery is what we're after. Absolutely. Cooked. Whew. Next exercise I'll perform is a great follow-up. Maybe you can superset this with the hammer curl, which will work this area here of the forearm called the brachioradialis. So again, same cues, shoulder blades back and down. This time in the hammer strength position. So that's a neutral grip coming straight up. And the forearms are already on fire. Again, controlling the eccentric phase. I'm not going to last much longer here. Hitting the tricep at the bottom. 12 to 15. Control that eccentric. Away. There you have it. That's a great way of hitting biceps in a relatively short period of time. Supersetting, basically harnessing or making use of extra muscle fibers because you're exhausting existing ones. Straight up into the following exercise means the biceps are already cooked, so you're going to be recruiting new muscle fiber in that secondary exercise. Stay tuned for the next one.